I'm going to illustrate inequalities using math illustrations. I'm going to create the drawing you see here. Start from a clean sheet. So here's my axes. First of all, I'm going to zoom out because I'm actually going to use polygons to get the shaded areas. So first of all, let me draw one of the boundary lines of my inequalities, and that one is going to have, we're going to specify its equation. The two inequalities I'm going to use are x plus 2y less than or equal to 4 and 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 7. So this one I'm going to specify its equation using the implicit equation constraint, and I just enter in x plus 2 times y equals 4. And I'm now going to create a polygon out of that. Most of the polygon is going to be unseen in the actual drawing. But here we go. We can create that polygon, select the 4 points, construct polygon, and let's change its properties. First of all, I'll use a colour, kind of a purple colour, and secondly, let's increase the transparency to 70%. And my second line is going to have the equation (3x plus 2y equals 7. And now again I'm going to create a polygon out of that. And again, let's change its colour. Give it an orangish colour, and again we'll set the transparency up to 70%. So now I have my picture. If I zoom in on the appropriate part, so let me do that. Then I'm pretty well okay. There's the equation of that line. Here's the equation of that line. Although I'd like to annotate with the inequalities rather than with those equations. To do that, I'm going to use the annotate expression capability. So I put in an expression there, and I'm going to do 3 times x plus 2 times y, and I'm going to use less than or equal to, annotation symbols, I have that, less than or equal to 7. So there I have that, and I can just hide the original equation, and then down here we'll do the same thing. X plus 2 times y less than or equal to 4. And hide this. So, and as a final step, if I want, I can put the a point at the intersection of these two lines, and we can select that and ask to calculate or measure the coordinates, and there we have the coordinates of that point, 1.5, 1.25.